Contractors, in this video, I'm going to explain to you how we help contractors like yourself go from startup to 50K profit a year to 500,000 profit a year and beyond. Get a lot of requests on, can you tell me more? What do you guys do? What do you service? And that's what this video is. We just can't type it out in emails and messages, every other time, copy and pasting. I want to just, this video is specifically to let you know how we can help you build your business. Halfway through this video, I'm going to give you a code, save you $250, let you get on the phone with me, 30-minute consultation, see where your business is, see what you need to do, what actions and what steps to take next. And look, Brian Adams here, the contractor's contractor. I am the most hated construction business coach on the internet. I'm hated by the lead generation companies, Angie's List, Thumbtack, Home Advisor, you know the ones. I'm hated by the marketing companies that promise you they're going to get you leads. I'm hated by the SEO gurus. They probably hate me the worst. I'm hated by these website companies, man. But I am, I'm envied and I'm respected by other business coaches. And I'm hated by these companies and these individuals because I pull the curtain back. I expose them for how they take advantage of contractors. I mean, I can't save everybody. I mean, they can go do their deal with dance studios and hair salons and restaurants, but we work way too damn hard in construction to be wasting money and getting taken advantage of. And so I help contractors by exposing them, and that's what this video is about. It's how do I do that? How do we help you guys? But first, man, let me tell you, it's like, I don't know where you're at in your construction business. All I can say is I've been there. I've been there from the very bottom to the very top. I quit school age of 16 in North Carolina, moved out to California, got a job working at McDonald's. Luckily, a friend of mine loved me enough to say, dude, you either got to go back to school or learn some kind of trade where you can support yourself. And I wasn't going back to school. So got into construction, loved it. Just, it gave you a sense of pride. It's like, at the end of the day, you felt good. You had sawdust in your hair, you were sweaty, but you could look back and see what you had accomplished. And everyone watching this video, if you're in construction, you know exactly what I'm saying. And I was probably the best helper in Southern California at that time. This is early 80s. But, I grew up in North Carolina working in tobacco fields, picking cucumbers, walking behind tractors, picking up sweet potatoes, you name it. Whatever they told me to do, you had to do it. And so hard work, just, that wasn't nothing. I mean, to me, it wasn't even hard work. It's just what you did. And I was pretty smart. I've always been smart, very uneducated, but I was smart enough to where whatever these guys were teaching me, I could catch on pretty quick and remember it. So, I was always had work, even if the guys that I was working for was slow, there was 2 or 3 other companies that I could go work with or work on the weekends. That was no problem. In fact, I ended up getting big headed, looking at the guy I was working for, thinking, I'm the one who knows everything. I'm doing everything. He's the one getting the money. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, every one of you guys have been there. You do a couple of side jobs, man. You do a side job on the weekend, you make more money on the weekend than I would work for this other guy working all month. So got big headed. About the same time, the girl I was dating got pregnant, and I wasn't gonna let my kids grow up without a dad the way I did. So we ended up moving in together, making a family. It's been over 35 years. We're more in love now than we've ever been. She is a huge part of the reason I'm successful. So that's business coach tip number 1 right there, man. Find someone that you guys can grow up together and build something together. But at that same time, I'm getting big headed, and I wanted to provide more for my family. I knew I couldn't do that, working for somebody. So I quit, started my own company, and in all honesty, I probably got fired, and I don't blame them. But got my own company now, bought some tools, thought I was in business for myself. Working 80 hours a week, doing everything, every aspect of the business. I'm doing it. I'm answering the phones. And back then it was like, you work all day. You you'd ask the client, the homeowner, if you could use their phone. You had to dial up, you get your recording, you punch in the code, and you listen to your recordings and write down and call people back, because as soon as you call, the sooner you call them back, the better chances you'd have of getting a job. You'd work all day, you'd set up something with them so you could, on the way home, you could stop by and give them that free estimate, and get home, you type it up. All of that stuff, man, doing it all, working over 80 hours a week. And I used to brag about, I'm making all these sacrifices for my loved ones, when in reality, it was my loved ones that were being sacrificed. Wasn't spending any time with the wife, wasn't spending any time with the kids, missing the kids' school functions. We're 5 minutes away from Disneyland. We got family, the Disneyland passes. They're going to Disneyland, I'm going to work. It just, but that's what it was. At least that's what I thought it was. Luckily, one day I'm working for a gentleman who seems to be doing pretty damn good for himself. Got, over a 6,000 square foot house, 4-car garage, and he's always home. Never seems to be at work. So finally, about the second or third day, I'm asking the dude, I'm like, hey man, when do you leave? When do you go to work? And he laughs and kind of smiles. And he said, Brian, I'm working right now, making money, earning money. And I'm like, I must have looked confused, because I was like a deer in the headlights. And I was like, man, what do you mean? He goes, I own several businesses. He said, if I have to be there, it's not a business, it's a job. Now I'm more confused. I'm like, what? It's like, because again, man, I'm no education, just I don't understand. And I told him that. I said, man, I don't get it. He said, well, this is your company, right? You own this company. I said, yes, sir. Bragging about that. He said, this is your business. I said, yes, sir. He said, do you have to be here to make sure this job gets done? And I chuckled. I said, man, I have to be here to do this job. I'm the one doing the work. I got a couple of helpers, but yeah, I got to be here. You crazy? And he said, that's the difference. He said, if you have to be there, it's not a business, it's a job. You are self-employed. You work for yourself. He said, and there's nothing wrong with that. He said, the only problem with that is you'll never have the true freedom. You'll never earn the kind of money that I know you want to earn working for yourself. And that was the year 1990. And since then, I have never stopped learning. I have never stopped educating myself. I'm talking, I've always had a business coach. I'm always, buying more business books. I'm always buying the audio business books, Audible, like Zig Ziglar said, Automobile University. I'm still going to, one-day seminars, half-day training seminars, week-long business, training seminars, marketing, sales, how to hire and train employees, management, leadership, that kind of stuff. Is like, I haven't stopped. Since then, the last 30 years, I've probably spent well over a couple $100,000. And it just, you can't, you got to keep doing it. But you don't have to reinvent the wheel. I'm telling you, that's what I've taken everything that I've learned about construction and business and all of that stuff and put it together in certain programs so I can help every contractor out there, no matter where you are financially. Now, look, if you're still watching, I told you I'm gonna give you a little something. You go to my website, you'll see that it's phone consultation, 30-minute phone consultation, $250. The first one I think is $75, but I'm gonna give you the chance right now. Email me, say, Brian, I watched that how you helped me video that you did, and halfway through you said to let you know I watched it, and you'd give me a free phone consultation. It'll probably be on Zoom. I'd like to see who I'm talking to and just see where you're at in business, see what steps you need to take next. So email me, thecontractorscontractor@gmail, and we will get that set up for you. I've built and sold 3 different construction companies, a couple of martial arts studios. Business building is pretty simple. It ain't easy. It is not easy, but it is simple. Some, just systems that we put together. So what it is, here's how we help you. So you're completely broke. You don't have a clue. You don't even know who I am. However you found this video, go to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/The Contractor's Contractor. Look me up, you'll find it. But we've got, I don't know, hundreds of hours of just training videos on there for you, how to get started. SEO sucks, how to hire and train employees, Google My Business, Facebook. I mean, it's there. So that's the first way. Just go there wherever you're at in life. Free training. Second way is my book for contractors only. So just that's the cover of it right here, back here. You've mastered your trade, now master your business. $20, you get the book, the hard copy. We're going to mail it to you. You get the ebook, the audio book. Bam. You can't afford $20. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. But $10 and we email you the ebook and the audio book. Go to my website, thecontractorscontractor.com. Click on the buttons. You can get the book. That's a great place to start. Everything in there, like step by step, how to start your and run your business. Step up from that is our Master Your Business group coaching. So what is it, like 197 down, 37 a month? I'm gonna share the screen. I want you to see a little bit of this. Once you log in, boom, there it is. You go there, you log in, you got the welcome videos, you got 3 major mistakes contractors make that guarantee they're going to fail. Watch those first, man. But then click on here. We got all the cheat sheets, examples, everything is right here. Google My Business training, how to sell the service areas, first thing you should do. That's all there. We got how to run Google AdWords, everything is sales. This is probably I mean, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, probably 7 hours just on everything is sales. How to hire and train outstanding employees. That's another 5, 6 hours. Do you love your employees? You got to watch that one. Keep people, you see what it said? Keep people from stealing them, and how to steal employees from other people, and how to make sure yours don't get stolen. You can click on Facebook group. We have a private Facebook group for everyone that's a member. Facebook training is well over 15 hours of Facebook training videos. Just meet and greet, Facebook training, all Facebook training. And then we have personal development. Some of the in the year 2001, when I sold my first construction company, I hit the road with guys like Zig Ziglar, Les Brown, Jim Rohn, sharing my mental martial arts program, personal development, because nothing in your life will get better until you get better. Got a lot of these CDs on here. You can just CDs that you can download, listen to when you need to, keep you there. So that's that, man. That's be a part of that. 197 down, 37 a month. If you can't afford that, honestly, quit what you're doing, go get a job, all right, until you can. Next is our rapid results marketing. So what we do is that's $4,000. What you get is you get a month with me, one-on-one coaching, but we're going to build you a website that pre-sells new leads, that builds a relationship, that builds rapport. And there's a system that we've put together since 2004. We've spent thousands of dollars, trial and error, on what a website should be. Number one goal of your website is, and when you're reading through the book, for contractors only, you've mastered your trade, master your business, you'll see in the book, it says your website is the heart of your business, if it's built right. But you got to build a rapport, you got to build relationships, you got to do that quickly. Build trust. We do business with people we know, like, and trust. We know, like, and people and trust people who are just like us. But these websites are built for that, specifically for that. But we're going to build your website, but then we're going to make sure people find your website. The SEO. I'm teaching about SEO, search engine optimization. It ain't this big crazy secret bullshit that these guys try to make you believe. And I've got contractors that call me all the time. They're spending anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000 a month for SEO services. It hurts me, man. It hurts me. We work too fucking hard for money to be giving it away for bullshit. I got a video inside our YouTube channel. It's like SEO is the worst investment a small company can make. So I'm going to teach you what the search engine optimization stuff is, but we're going to set up your Google My Business. We got to get you showing up in the 3-pack. That means the top 3. When someone goes to Google and searches for your services, first 3 or 4 things they're going to see are ads, Home Advisors, Angie's List. One of them should be your ad. We're going to set that up for you, but underneath those 3 ads is going to be Google Maps, Google My Business. You got to make sure, and inside Google Maps is going to be like 3 different companies. You got to make sure you're one of those companies. We're going to set all that up for, teach you how to do it, how you should be posting every day, how you should be responding to reviews. Don't need you right now, Google. So we're going to show you all of that. And then through these Zoom trainings, teach you how to use it and do all of that. Google My Business, YouTube. You don't understand how important YouTube for your business is. We're going to help you get that set up, how and when you should be posting, the types of videos you should be posting. But more than that, it's the taglines and the address and the phone number, what we call NAP, name, address, phone number. It all is designed to give you a much bigger footprint on the internet. That's why it's called rapid results marketing. Facebook, we're going to tell you how Facebook is tied into all of that, and if you should be running Facebook ads and wasting money on that or not wasting money. So all of that, you're going to get, all the big, what I call the big four: website, Google My Business, Google Ads, Facebook, and they're all in that order, and they're all tied together. What you should be doing, yeah, the Instagram, the TikTok, all that other bullshit, Pinterest, but those are the four major ones, and really it's the three. It's Google is the #1 search engine in the world. The second largest search engine is YouTube, owned by Google, and then Google Maps. So you got to be there. We're going to teach you how to dominate your trade. If nothing else, go to my YouTube channel. First video you should watch is the 3 secrets to dominating your trade in your area. Become the guru. After that, the SEO thing. I mean, just watch them all. But so that's results. Rapid results marketing. That's how we help contractors the most, because that $4,000 range, and we help you make payments. Here's a tip, big business tip, is we offer 100% money back guarantee, no questions asked. If you don't see the value, you get your money back, and we remain friends forever. And that should be the first thing you ask anyone who's asking you for money, whether it's a business coach, a SEO guy, website dude, marketing guru, whatever the hell it is. Ask them specifically how much it's going to cost, how long it's going to take to see the results, because that's the only thing that matters is profit. Results. That's the only thing that freaking matters in business. You with me? If you ain't getting results, you ain't getting profit, you wasted money. So ask them, hey man, what's the guarantee? When do I get my money back when I don't see these results? How long is it going to take me before I see the results? You telling me 3 months, 3 years? Tell me, something. But ask for that, man. So everything we offer is one. I mean, you get the book. I don't care, man. Call me up. Tell me you hate the book. I'll send you the money. Keep the book. I don't give a shit. The same thing with everything that we offer. My goal is to make sure you're successful. I want you to experience the life I have lived. I'm almost 60. I know I look great. Damn it. It's good living, man. It's good living. But and then the next one is our rapid results business coaching. That's for the guy. That's for the girl. That's for the company that's ready and they know what kind of business they want. They may want to open several locations. They may want to grow a business that they can sell. If you buy into a franchise, a construction franchise is going to cost you $75,000 minimum, up to $150,000 plus, and you're going to be paying them the residual anywhere from 8 to 15% forever, because you bought into like Servpro or Paul Davis Restoration. I mean, there's hundreds of them, but that's what the rapid results business coaching you end up with. We work together for a year. We work hand in hand for 3 months. Every week we're doing that Zoom coaching call. You're getting all the marketing stuff that we talked about, but we're putting together systems for everything, systems for answering the phone, systems for how to follow up with leads, systems for how to get the phone to ring for phone applicants, systems for how to interview, systems for how to train your employee manual, systems for everything. If you do it more than twice, it needs a system. The best life insurance you can buy for your family is not a $500,000 life insurance policy. It's not a it's not $1 million, $2 million life insurance policy. I got wife and girls, they go through that money like now, okay? And then they wonder, what now? And you ain't around to take care of them. The best life insurance policy you can leave to your family is a business manual that the business runs itself. 6-year-old, 8-year-old could pick it up, flip through the pages, and know how to run your business, and the money, the profits would never come in, even though you crashed on a motorcycle, crashed, whatever, got COVID, died, I don't know, whatever it is, they would pick up that manual and nothing would change in the business, because the business doesn't need you. Remember, if you have to be there, it's not a business, it's a job. So that's what we help with the Rapid Results Business Coaching. We work together hand in hand once a week for 3 months. And then after that, we do a Zoom call once a month for the rest of the year. So that's how we help you guys. So reach out to me, the Contractor's Contractor. Start with the videos, the book, move your way up. Or if you already know, or you're sitting there, you're tired of wasting money with marketing gurus and SEO guys and buying home advisor leads, and you're ready to take control. Because I say control your leads, you control your life. Man, that's your business. You've got to have the phone ringing over and over again for a lot of reasons. One is the more phone calls you get to pick and choose who you're working with and working for. You don't just have to take the shitty jobs. Two, you need a lot of leads coming in because you've got to be able to charge 20 to 30% more than what your competition is charging. It just goes on and on. That's part of the whole coaching, but just reach out to me, whatever it is that you're doing, man. Look, man, construction is my life. I've lived a life that I never, ever dreamed of growing up in North Carolina in a 2-bedroom trailer. So, and it was all because of construction. So I know where you can be. I know where you're at. I know I've been there. So whatever it is, where you want to go, I can help you get there. But it starts with getting the phone to ring. It starts with putting the systems together. It starts with you, making that phone call, reaching out to me. But I hope this video explains what it is that we do for you. You got the prices. The prices do go up. So just like everything else, gas. But reach out to us, man. God bless you. Till I see you, talk to you, keep a smile on your face, me and your prayers, and God in your heart.